What's up guys, and welcome to episode number 115 of Career Mode. And we start today's episode off with a youth squad monthly report. God, I love the first of the month now. It's just so awesome looking at these youngsters. But as I said a few episodes ago, a couple of the players are not developing in the way I want them to. So with that in mind, it is time to start releasing them. And it does kind of suck really, because I mean, I never like to release youth players because it seems like a waste of money. But at the end of the day, with the amount of good players we've got on our side, if they're not developing, then it's probably best. It's probably for the best to release them and let some other club take them on. But here you see us releasing actually quite a few of the players here. I was pretty disappointed about how many I had to release, but I didn't have to release them obviously, but it just helps. It just helps. I've got more space in there in case I discover the next Lionel Messi or the next Felipe Marcano. Why not? But of course, the first of the month does not only just mean a youth squad monthly report. It also means you get to look at the squad report of the first team, and of course some of the players are looking very good. Look at Jung Seok Han, man. I remember when I first signed him, and you guys were like, "Oh, why did you get rid of Isaac Wooten? That was such a bad deal for you. You spent like $2 million plus a very good young centre back." And I thought, he's 5'7". Wooten is 5'7". You cannot be that small playing centre back. And obviously Anne is 6'5", which is a monster. He's 77 rated. Wooten, I think I might show him in the next episode. Wooten is like 72 rated. It was such a great acquisition. Don't know why you guys didn't want me to do that. But with that being said, it's and I say that a lot as well. I know I say that a lot. So I don't think I've said it much in the last couple of episodes, but I know I say that as well. That being said, okay, calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know everyone's got habits, that's one of mine, but the first game of the episode is against West Bromwich Albion at home. So obviously when any team comes to Anfield, you feel like you're going to beat them, regardless of how pretty decent they are on the game as well as real life. And he sees Balanda cutting past Craig Dawson, gives the ball away, but there is Raheem Sterling to power through and make it 1-0. The perfect start, really. It sets up a very, very intriguing prospect. We should score a load of more goals, but we didn't. We only scored one. But that being said, it's a win. It's a win. We're still yet to lose in the league, so that's fine. 1-0. 1-0 or 9-0, it's a win, that's all I care about. But here you see Valbuena, of course, complete his suspension, and Cavani also picked up an injury in that game, forgot to show it, sorry about that, but he's going to be out for 4 weeks. But here you see the table. I mentioned this in the last episode. With that win over PSG, we'd already qualified alongside Benfica, and of course all we would need is a point in Portugal to go ahead and claim top spot. And I also gave Mika his Liverpool debut in this game. I signed him from Benfica a few years ago now with the hope of turning a profit on him. Still yet to get any bids for him, but that being said, I know, I just said it again, that was on purpose. But even so, he's a very good goalkeeper. I thought I'd give him his debut in this game. But he sees JJ. Now, JJ, I've said this numerous times. I'm only saying this because you guys told me many episodes ago that JJ is Drogba's regen, because he came from Lille, which I think sort of gave you the impression that he was Drogba's regen. I'm not sure why, I just remember someone saying it. He came from Lille, and he's Ivory Coast as well. He's a striker with a lot of potential, so you guys said he was Drogba's regen. But that being said, he feels like Drogba. He does feel like Drogba. He's such a powerhouse. He's an absolute monster in front of goal with his feet and his head, and he's just an absolute warrior. And he's just an awesome player. He really is. And like I say, he definitely feels like Drogba reincarnated. Or even Drogba in disguise. Maybe maybe just changed his appearance a little bit and got back into football. But he's such an animal. No one can muscle him off the ball, and this was just awesome. Probably my favourite goal of the season so far. That was absolutely superb. Nice scoop term, and what a rocket into the top corner. And I know that you guys don't like me showing sliders, but with the form we've been on, with the run we've been on, with the goals we've been scoring, I got to be honest, there must be at least one of you that have been thinking, seriously, legendary? Seriously, is this legendary? But absolutely awesome from JJ. That was his hat-trick complete inside the first half, I do believe. But Benfica did get a goal back to ensure that Mika would not complete a clean sheet on his first game for Liverpool against his former club, funnily enough. But yeah, here we see a corner which everyone was up for. The ball gets cleared away. It comes to Luke Shaw, who plays a great ball through to Valbuena. And well, you know what's happening, don't you? Valbuena 1-on-1. He does a nice little fake Rabona and he puts in the H Jerpsev. That was so nice. I've never actually scored a H Jerpsev before. It's quite funny. I've been skilling for years, but I'm yet to score a H Jerpsev, and the first one comes against a computer. That is just hilarious. But yeah, Valbuena makes it 4-1, caps off an amazing night. And with that in mind, a hat-trick for JJ, or should I just call him Drogba from now on? I'm pretty sure he's Drogba. But yeah, that puts us through to the knockout stages, of course, as the group winners. And of course, here we get to see a monthly scouting update from all my scouts, which I just love scouting. It's so awesome. I'm still not very good at the feature, I know that, but I just love it. It's so cool. But yeah, a couple of decent ones and a couple of poor ones as well. And I think we signed that South Korean goalkeeper. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest, but I think we signed that South Korean goalkeeper. That's an area I really do want to strengthen up for the long-term future. Phil Jones, there he is, the former Man United defender. He's somehow lost some years on him, and now he's a youth player. But yeah, Phil Jones gets signed as well from the English scout, and here is my Spanish scout, who's been a bit of a letdown, really. He's not really found me too many players, but this guy looked quite good. I think I wait to see how he turns out in the next thingamajig, next scouting update, but he looks pretty decent, and we might have to pick him up. But yeah, that being said, here is the I'm just going to keep saying it from now on because I know it pisses some of you off. Yeah, here's the group table, and of course we are through as the group winners. Benfica coming in behind in second place. But the next game is against Aston Villa. I think this might actually be the last game of the episode. No, it's not. But yeah, taking on Aston Villa anyway at Villa Park. They've actually been really good in the league. They sit third, I think it is, and they're doing very well at the moment. But here you see Balotelli dribbling really nicely. Got a bit lucky, but that being said, I'm going to keep saying it, that being said, gets a good finish on him, and it's a great finish past Guillermo Ochoa to make it 1-0. It was the only goal of the game. Of course, Cavani being injured really does suck. We've lost a lot of firepower up front, but Balotelli's just as good. I just don't know who to use, really, Balotelli or JJ. I think I might just play half and half, really. Balotelli for one, JJ for the other. But yeah, here you see Edison Cavani coming back from injury already. God, I love his stamina, man. Coming back from injury already, so he won't have to wait too long for him to get back into the first team, of course, whilst he's still got the plaster on his name. I don't want to use him, but yeah, he's coming back, which is nice. And taking on Sunderland at Anfield, of course, still yet to lose in the league, of course. And just a few minutes here, Maxim Gonalons finds Sterling down this left-hand side. He finds Alba. What a cross by Jordi Alba, and there is Balotelli. He offers the strength and the aerial presence that Cavani doesn't always offer, really. But yeah, what a finish by Balotelli to make it 1-0. But Sunderland hit back, really. They really did. I find them very difficult to play against on the game. Maybe you guys do as well. I find them very, very difficult to play against. And, you know, they're just so hard to stop, really. And I was pretty unlucky there. A good block, but unfortunately the ball fell straight back to Sunderland's number 7, who made it 1-1 at this stage. But easy in the 37th minute, Balotelli picking up the ball and smashing the ball into the far corner. What a finish from Balotelli. And yeah, he's just an absolute monster on this game. And that made it 2-1. And he's in the 90th minute. Well, this will make my choice for the next striker pretty easy, because Balotelli gets a straight red card. I don't know what I was doing. That was just stupid as hell. Just lunged in the 90th minute. I was actually up against it, really. So I guess you can't blame me too much. But yeah, Balotelli gets a red card and he's suspended for the next game. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you could leave a like, that would be awesome. And yes, I will see you for the next episode, which will be coming out to you very soon. That being said